5 strategies for low kick.
He comes to behind the head. That's it.
So, we're fighting, we're looking at closed stance. Today, there's a lot of open stance content, although there's probably not a lot of open stance low kick content. We'll throw one in there for you southpaws or people that are gonna fight southpaws. We'll throw one in for you. Everything else is closed stance. So, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm making this guy bite on my low kick. I'm gonna start punishing his leg from the get-go, okay? Pop, pop, distracting with my lead hand, boom, boom, and bang, big low kick, okay? Bang. And then as I'm doing that, he's like, oh, this guy likes to low kick. Ah, that sucks. And he's gonna start reacting to the low kick. That's natural. That's what's gonna happen. As he reacts to the low kick, he leaves himself vulnerable for a few things. One of the things I like to do to people that are ready to check my low kick is I like to fake it and throw it late. I've been throwing low kick and then I fake. When I fake, he usually will lift his leg up, because if you did that when I was low kicking, right? Yeah, if you do that when I'm low kicking, I'm still low kicking it. It's better, right? You're taking it here instead of here. If I was throwing calf kick and you reacted like that, yeah, that's gonna suck. That'll be a good deterrent. But I'll still chop your leg if you do that. When I feint the low kick, yeah, they're gonna lift it up. Okay, they might slip it, right? They might do that. Doesn't matter. Either way, after they make that defensive maneuver, and they realize that it's not gonna be an actual low kick, they're gonna put their leg back down. Okay, they make that defensive maneuver, that slip, right? And they're like, oh, no, there was no danger. Okay, they're gonna bring their leg back in. As he drops his leg, right, just bang. And then I throw it secondary. Now, there's some little details to this. When I feint the low kick, I don't wanna feint like this, and then come back to here, and then throw the low kick. It's gonna take more time. What I wanna do is that when I feint the low kick, I'm placing my head onto the front side. I'm placing my head over my front leg. And now I'm gonna remain here. When his leg comes back down, I'm just gonna bounce this a little bit. And then I'm right there for my kick. It's much faster for me to throw low kick from here than low kick from here, because I don't have to do all this work to get there. I'm here, I've been punishing his leg, I'm feinting, feinting, bang, bang, boom. Now he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know if he can check, he can't check. Horrible for him. Okay, now everybody already knows this. Your lead arm to your back leg, right? Hook and bang, low kick. Hook and bang, low kick. Yeah, this is very, very common, right? But we can also throw the back arm to the back low kick. A good combination for this would be 3-2. Lead hook to straight right, boom, bang. And now, when this guy goes to block the cross, he's gonna do a couple different things. Maybe he's gonna roll away, which will expose the back of his leg. Maybe he will block with like more of a crunch forward, boom, bracing, which will put his weight on his front leg. Either way, his leg is vulnerable for a low kick if he's blocking this. I'm going boom, boom, bang. I chop right after. But there's a little step, right? That little step that we do where the back foot moves just a bit and then the front foot moves just a bit. Back, front, back, front. Throw the 3-2. Boom, boom. This guy doesn't think this leg is coming because all my weight is here. If I was to just throw it with nothing, it would look like that and there's nothing on it. But with my weight there, I'm gonna bring my head back just a little bit. Okay, that's gonna reload that leg. Reload, and now I take that little step, boom, and it's a hard low kick that happens quite quickly and in a different rhythm than he's expecting. What he's expecting, if I was gonna low kick, is for me to do this. 3, 2, 3, and low kick. That's gonna be the regular rhythm that happens. So when I go 3, 2, bang, he's not expecting it. Most of the time, at least the first couple times you do it. He won't read it. The next one is gonna be, no, we're doing 5. That's gonna be the last one. Stick around for the open stance version if you guys wanna see some southpaw game. All right, so we're gonna deal with a jabber. Somebody that loves to kill you with jab. Maybe you fight in a Thai stance. Once I started fighting more in Thai stance, this started happening to me. Guys would just double jab me and then try to bring the right hand in when they're going around, right? Just go 1, 1, 2, bop, bop, bang. It's super annoying if you stand in a Thai stance because you're not very mobile. You can't move around. You can't circle with the person because your footwork is very planted. You're like a real slow moving tank in Thai stance. And if he's in a boxing stance, okay, he's like a Humvee, right? With a 50 cal strapped on it. And he's just running around. Takes more to kill me maybe because I got lots of blocks up, but this one's gonna go right down center line. He's gonna circle this way, boom, boom, bang. That's a vulnerable shot for a Thai stance. So I gotta shut that jab down before he starts getting over there. So as soon as he throws that jab, I'm hooking it. Hooking like this and pulling his weight onto that front leg. Now that front leg's not gonna move because I just pulled his weight onto it. He put some of his weight on it and then I pulled more of his weight on it. Now I'm gonna step across this way and I'm gonna punish that leg. Weight's on the back foot, guy's gonna double jab, boom. Okay, and I'm slipping my head off the line as that jab is coming. Okay, and if you can see, my front leg is gonna do a little step to the inside. Boom. Bang. So this is kind of all one move. Pull, chop. My head is slipping inside. I'm stepping inside. I'm hooking the arm, pulling it outside. Very much like you would hook like a rear leg teep and pull it outside. Okay, shut him down before that second jab hits and things start getting hairy. Number 4, again, dealing with a jabber. Dealing with a person that has a really good jab, if you like to fight in a Thai stance, is definitely something you should invest your time into. It's gonna be annoying. Well, maybe this is a little less Thai stance, a little bit more Dutch stance. He's gonna throw that jab. When he throws that jab straight forward, I'm gonna step out like this. I'm gonna step out like this, and I'm gonna do a pendulum. And I'm gonna whack the back of his leg with a low kick. Okay, so he's trying to come at me, right? He's coming in straight with a straight jab. I'm not gonna parry it, go ahead. I'm gonna step. My back leg steps to the side. Now this leg's gonna go where that leg went. And now this leg, whack, right in the hamstring, where he's not really used to taking damage. So he throws that jab, bang, bang. Okay, so that's 4, I think, right? That's 4. So now, low kicking a southpaw. This is annoying because most of my tactics in an open stance are to get my front foot over here. But the further I get over here, at least this is my experience, kicking the inside of his leg becomes a little bit more risky. I'm kicking directly into the line of his shin. He doesn't even have to turn his leg. He literally just has to lift that thing up to check me. I don't really love the low kick from my foot being outside his foot, but on the inside of the line. Here's our foot line, our lead foot line. Right now, nobody's winning. Here, I'm winning. Here, he's winning. I'm on the inside. In an open stance, generally this is what you're trying to avoid. But it does have some options that become available. I can take my back leg now and just punish the inside of his leg. It's gonna be much harder for him to check here than it is for him to check here. I'm putting my feet on the inside of the track. My foot is not gonna be turned out. It's gonna be pointing more at him. I'm more square. Now the kick isn't going around. It's not a round kick like this. It's much more up and in like that. Bang, 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 bang. This came from a southpaw that I used to train with out at TriStar Gym named Mike Ricci, and he was a very, very good southpaw. He did make the UFC, had more limited success once he got there, was fantastic in the gym though. That guy in the gym, world champion level. Running it back, we've got our feint to low kick. Feint, low kick. We've got our cross to low kick. 3, 2, low kick. Okay, so he throws the jab, okay, I parry and low kick. Our 5th, he throws the jab, I step to the side and low kick. Ignore the numbers. I obviously can't count. I know some of you were about to comment. Okay, you can comment, but I know I can't count. Now, in the open stance, from the inside of the line, we've got our sneaky inside low kick. Bang.